Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a very quick review, and well, I'm not going to say it's going to be quick because I'm going to show you how I cut this wig and framed it to my face. This is a review on the Nola wig. It's by Outre Wig Pop. It is a synthetic full wig, and the color that I purchased is the DR2/2730. And this is it right here. Let me show you the bigger card. This is the larger card. And I purchased this one from Amazon. I think it was maybe $19. My silver one I purchased from Sam's. Sam's didn't have this color. So that's why I purchased this from Amazon, and it was I think $19. But the specs on this wig is it has a comb in the back, and it also has two combs at the temples. And this wig, it runs pretty small. It's tight. I have a small head, but it runs pretty tight. It fits me perfect, but if you have a big head, you might have a situation with it. So I'm going to show you basically just how I um, cut the wig, trim the wig to my face. I'm going to frame the wig to my face. So here we go. Make sure that you line your tabs up when you put the wig on, and put it on exactly how you would wear it. Like, for instance, if you would be wearing a stocking cap under it or whatever, you want to put that on as well. And then for me, with the front of the wig, I like to line that up with my actual hairline, so I know where I will be placing it when I do actually wear the wig. So, and what I do have on hand is I have my clippers, my razor, my combs. I also have my wig stand and my mannequin head, because I'm going to show you how I do some final touches on that. So make sure you line those ear tabs up. You can, if you're going to wear the combs, make sure you put those down as well. But you always want to put that comb in the back of your head. So just going to check it and make sure everything is laying the way I want it to lay, especially in the back. This is the back of the wig. Oh boy, okay. And then one reason why you really want to frame it is, I don't know if you can see it, but when I wear glasses, that's another reason why I like to frame my wigs. But I wear glasses, and if you wear glasses and you don't frame your wig, especially when it has the little sideburns that's coming down, you can see little hairs sticking out, and that, to me, that just looks kind of tacky to me. So that's why I like to frame my wig. So you want to comb it out really good, and I just like to use my razor. Get a mirror. It's best if you can get a mirror that you can look at the back and you can look at the sides. And me, I have to do it up close because I wear glasses, but I can't wear my glasses while I'm actually cutting the hair. So I like to pull the hair out all the way over my ear. And when you're doing this, and I like to wear my sides down like this. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you be careful when you cut, especially around your ear. So I'm going to go ahead and start. All right, I got that. Now I'm gonna go to the other side. Make sure that you pull all that hair out so you can make sure it's cut. See how it's over my ear? Pull that all that hair out so you can trim it up really good. And when you're cutting around your ear, just make sure that you're really careful doing that. Uh-uh. And make sure if you do cut these sides down, make sure that they are actually even with each other. All right. And that is how that is looking. Um, if I were going to cut the back, which I'm going to check that and see, now you can see where when I do put my glasses on, there's no hair sticking out um, from the sides. So that's what you want to make it look more natural. And then as far as the back, I have my mirror back here. And I think I will trim it up just a little bit, but I'm not going to use the clippers. I'm going to use my razor. And so with my razor, I want to bring these sides down just a little bit and maybe take a little bit of bulk from the front because it's kind of thick up here for me. Um, some people might say, oh, this is fine just like it is, but you do what you want to do. And what I do, I take my razor comb and I use the end that's very short, the short end. See how you get more length to come off of this side than this side. So I go with the shortest side. And you just comb it because don't comb it real hard because it'll go deeper into the hair and more hair will actually start coming off. And then I want to take some off of this side as well. It's just a little too thick for me. And then you want to check it, comb that out. And if so, make sure you wear a cape or something. I don't know why I didn't put my cape on, but when you're doing this because this hair will get all over your clothes. So I took a little bit off the sides and now I'm going to take a little bit off the top. And what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to section it off because I don't want to cut this part right here yet. Usually I would have like a clip or something, but I don't have one. And you want to take that same small side and just lightly brush through here to get some of that hair out of there. And try not to take a whole lot of it off at first because once you take it off, you can't put it back on. But if you take a little off and say, okay, I need a little bit more, that's fine. Then you can go back in and do that. But I got a little bit of the bulk off for me. And how I would wear mine would be, and remember, once you wash it, make sure you put it back on a mannequin head, brush it down in the way that the hair flows, and let it air dry. So, let's see. I'm going to take just a little bit more off over here. Whenever you take any off, brush it out. Make sure you brush it out, and then you can fluff it back up to see actually how it looks. That's that. And I hope you can see the difference. I can totally see the difference with me taking a little bit of bulk out of the sides. And then I'm going to go to the back, look at the back. Now, with this wig, I don't think I have to do any of the back, but I might do a little bit. I'm still using the same end of this comb to take the least amount of hair out as I can. And I'm looking in this back mirror with the front mirror. And I just want to take just a little bit off. You're not taking a whole lot, just a little bit. Of it, even though it's looking the same color as my skin, I still don't want it to be really thick looking. So I hope you can see that. I took a little bit off of the back. And I think up in here is pretty much okay. I don't have to take any off of this. And so now what I do, since I got it down to where I want it, and I want everything to be nice and neat, I take my shears, take some scissors, and then I actually take the wig off. Shake it out, try to get that hair off. And then what I do is I place it actually on the mannequin head. Place the wig on the mannequin head, and you want to comb it out. And I'm just going to do some touch-ups. Just make sure that the hair around the ears, where my ear tabs are, where I cut around my ears so that um, it won't interfere with me wearing my glasses and stuff. Make sure that it's cleaned up on both sides. And that's why I always put it on the mannequin head and go from there. And as you can see, it's a little piece of hair right here that's not even with that. So I know I need to trim that off just to make sure that it will be a nice clean cut when I do wear this wig. So make sure that you clean that up, and anything else that you feel that is out of place, make sure you get both sides and the back of the wig as well. Make sure you comb that out. And then I see some little pieces up here. And you just basically just cleaning that up. That's all you're doing. You might have little hairs. Just clean that up and make sure that it's nice and neat and you don't have any um, little scraggly pieces on your wig. And you can comb it out, and then once you get that done, you're all set. Or you can just put the wig back on to make sure that everything is looking the way that you want it. Make sure those ear tabs are down. And so now you don't have to worry about little hair pieces of hair sticking out from the side or anything like that. And if you do, which I see it now, I do see a little piece, you just go through and you cut that off to make everything nice and neat. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good night.